Hello everyone, my name is Rose Petal Bubble Sky, and today I'm going to tell you the story of the stolen Easter eggs. It was the night before Easter Sunday, and the Easter Bunny had just finished her final batch of Easter eggs to deliver to people's houses. My final Easter egg of the year is complete. I'm all ready and set to deliver them tomorrow. I think it's time for bed. Ooh. Good night, everybody. But that night, the ruthless Easter monster snuck into the Easter Bunny's workshop and stole a basket of the handcrafted eggs. The Easter Bunny woke up in unimaginable shock when she discovered that one of the baskets was missing. No, I can't find my final batch of Easter eggs anywhere. I left them right here last night and they're gone. I wonder who's taken them. Every batch of eggs the Easter Bunny makes is personalised to the household it is delivered to. Because of this, it was vital that she got that basket back. Nobody was going to be left empty-handed on Easter Sunday. So the Easter Bunny set off to retrieve the stolen eggs. Luckily, the perpetrator had left behind a very important clue. This over here. An address. 51 Monster Portal Road, Monster Portal, Scaryville. This must be the person behind this. The journey had just begun, and the Easter Bunny had come face to face with the first obstacle, the stepping stones of doom. Bunnies can hop, jump and skip, but let's see how well they can flip. Each stepping stone has a letter on it. To get to the next stone, you must do an acrobatic trick beginning with that letter. Oh, I'm a bit out of practice in my acrobatics, but I'll give it my best shot. First, I'll need to take my ears off for health and safety reasons. Our first letter is the letter F. F stands for flick. So I'm going to give it a try. 3, 2, 1. Our second letter is the letter A. A stands for aerial. Let's give it a try. 3, 2, 1. Our third and final letter is the letter H. H stands for helicopter. This one's a bit tricky, but I'm going to try my best. 3, 2, 1. I'd come out victorious. However, the challenges were not over yet, as the next obstacle was just around the corner. The quiz of misfortune. Let's see how well you can juggle these questions and these socks. You will be asked 4 questions. For every correct answer, you must juggle one more pair of socks. If you drop whilst juggling, you must do a forfeit. Question number 1. What date is Easter Sunday this year? That's an easy one. It's the 12th of April. Yes, we got we still have a challenge ahead of us. Have to juggle our first pair of socks. Question number 2. What do people eat over Easter time? I'm going to say chocolate. Yes, another question correct. But we've still got to juggle 2 pairs of socks. Question number 3. Who is the Easter Bunny's best friend? That's also an easy one. The Easter chick. Yes, another question correct. However, an even bigger challenge for us now, we have to juggle 3 pairs of socks. Question number 4. In what season is Easter time? Springtime. Yes, we got the question right. But now we've got to juggle 4 pairs of socks. Oh no! It looks like we have to do a forfeit. You have failed the task at the end of question number 4. This means you now have to do a forfeit. Your forfeit for today's challenge is to hold a 30-second handstand. Before the forfeit begins, I need to take off my ears again for health and safety reasons. Steady, go!
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
It was another triumph for the Easter Bunny, and after a long journey, she had finally reached the Easter Monster's castle. But before she could retrieve the stolen eggs, she had to get past the guard. I'm right outside the monster's castle. However, the guard is right behind me. Lucky for us, he's asleep. We just need to sneak past him, and then we're well on our way to getting back those stolen eggs. Before I sneak past the guard, I need to take my ears off again for health and safety reasons. Everybody, we passed the guard without making a sound. Now all that's left to do is get back the Easter eggs from the nasty Easter monster. Hello, Easter monster. I think you do know why I'm here. You see, there were some Easter eggs you took last night that were very important for my work. I make every batch of Easter eggs especially for the people I'm meant to deliver them to. And if I don't receive them, then unfortunately there's going to be a family in the neighbourhood that's going to be very unhappy this Easter, as they will be empty-handed. I'm quite certain you had a good reason for taking those Easter eggs, but I'm going to have to ask you to give them back. It's my job to make sure that everybody has a very happy Easter. And this is why I've come fully prepared for this situation. Earlier in my workshop, before I left to find your castle, I made you your very own basket of Easter eggs. So I'm going to ask you now, could we please do a trade? I have them right here, Easter monster. I'm going to leave them outside your castle door. And I would ask you to please do the same with the Easter eggs you took from me. These ones have been made personally, and especially for you. That means you will not leave this empty-handed, and you too can have a very happy Easter. Having come to an agreement, the Easter Bunny successfully recovered the basket of stolen Easter eggs and managed to form a new and everlasting friendship with the Easter monster. Everybody's Easter eggs were delivered successfully, and peace was restored to the Easter Kingdom.